Alright, in this video I'm going to take a quick peek on array definition in Bash. A lot of people might be know about all this stuff, but I want to give you some sort of short uh, understanding about Bash array, how you could define it, how you can extract stuff from it. It's a very short and very to the point stuff, so it won't take long. Okay, so the point of this video is to show you how you can use arrays in Bash. Okay, so without further ado, let me spawn up a terminal and moving to let me zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so let me create a file, bash array demo. So I'm going to basically show you how the array should be created and how it should be manipulated. Okay, so so first of all, I have an abbreviation in my vmercy that once I'm in an insert mode, I press escape HB, that stands for hash bash. So this line will get inserted, whatever you are seeing on the screen. Basically, the shebang line. I have an abbreviation in vmercy. So once I press certain key, this line get automatically inserted in the file. So no magic there. Okay, so the first thing is that, so you need to give a name to an array, right? So if I write OSS, I just pick up a word randomly, it could be anything. Okay, so if I do, then it has to be defined inside the parenthesis. So I put a parenthesis. Now if I started to write LFS, should be space separated, Gentoo, Slackware. I'm just writing randomly stuff, it could be anything. Okay, and probably something else. Okay, okay, so Arch is a popular guy for the modern kiddos. Okay, and then I assign the number of array inside a square bracket. See, I wrote 5. Okay, and then I assigned it to a letter 5. Okay, and then I close the bracket. So what I did, I assigned the index of the array and the array itself. Alright, so now let me echo out something so you can see while I run the program. Echo, okay, array size. Alright, now how do I access it? So dollar and curly braces. To access, the number of indexes is assigned by the pound or hash sign. Okay, I think okay, hash sign. Now I have to assign the array, the OSS. Okay, and then I have to give a square bracket, and this asterisk means I want to access all the element of the array. Okay, now this is how you can access the index. While I run this script, you will see how it will produce output. Okay, so for the time being, let me go ahead and do some other thing. How do I access the individual item of an array? Okay, so all I have to do echo array item. Okay, and again I'm going down. I need to run a for loop item. I'm writing literal stuff in this for and in keywords in bash. Okay, it is not a normal ordinary word. Then I have to do dollar, again curly braces. Okay, and then a square bracket. I want to see all the item of the array. Okay, and then what I do, I run a do loop. Okay, okay, so %s means print the string padded with a new line. Okay, and then the item. All right, and now close the done loop. Okay, it should have been like this. I don't know why it is not aligning automatically. It's supposed to. Then again I'm putting a lot of let me see the array indexes. Okay, I want to find the array indexes. For that I need to again run the for loop. Okay, for index, then again dollar curly braces. Okay, now I have to prepend it the name with array name with a bang or exclamation. So, and then the array name, then put a square bracket, then put a asterisk inside, means I want to access all the item. Okay, then I do, and then print okay, and then %d means the numeric value, and then padded with a new line. All right, and then you have to specify the index. Okay, and then it's supposed to be done. Why it is not getting aligned, I don't know, but I'll do it for you. Okay, so, and the last one is to show the item and index both together. So again an equal statement, array items and indexes. Okay, so again I have to run a for loop to run index in, then the array like previously I have to prepend with the bang or exclamation, then the array name OSS. Okay, and then I have to put a square bracket, put asterisks in it. That means I want to access all the items of the array. Okay, then do, and then write a printf statement to print out the stuff. Okay, %d will print the numerical value, or rather I should put this 4d means 4 digit of numerical value, which is basically index. Okay, and then I put then the string %s, and which will be padded with a new line. Okay, Once this is done, then you have to call up the variable index. Okay, then this is one of now you have to mention again within the curly bracket OSS, the array name, and then you have to put the index, okay, within the square bracket to get it printed. Okay, so done. So so this is what basically what I did. I created an array. So if I save this file, you'll get the syntax highlighting, so it'll be easier for you to understand. Let me open it again. So here you go. Okay, so there will be syntax highlighting. So I created an array like this, okay, and assigned to a value. Now next I created a echo statement, a series of echo statement. This echo statement means that I want to access all the item of the array, whatever I have defined, okay, and that should be printed out because we are calling this variable with the echo statement. Then I ran again a echo statement with a for loop because I want to access all the items individually and print it, okay, with the new lines of that means in an individual line. Then I want to print the indexes of the each item of the array, which will be signifies with the bang. You can see bang, and then the array name, then asterisk means all the item of the array. Okay, so it will print out the indexes one by one with a new line separated. Then in the last for loop, we both printed the this is the stuff which will print the index as well as the item side by side. This is how you access it. Okay, we mention the array, then we within the square bracket we'll be getting the all the indexes. Okay, so this is a small script. I intentionally divided it to a little chunk of echo statement so it will be easier. This is just to show you how the arrays in bash work. There are more complicated and more brilliant examples are littered on the web. You should get it once you are familiar with it. I'm targeting those who are not familiar with it or wanted to start with it or at least have an idea about it. Okay, let me save it, or rather if I can run it somehow. Okay, let me go to the traditional way so people should not get confused. Now if I write, give it a executable bit. Okay, so I'm setting the executable bit to this particular script. I did it. Now if I run bash array, hopefully it will run properly. See, this is how it will, why it is giving me I must have done some syntactical mistake, otherwise it is printing all right. Only one line is having a trouble. Let me see why it is showing me that. Oh, I missed my mistake. I missed the array name. OSS. Now it should be fine. It should be fine because I missed the array name. That's why it was complaining. Now if I save it, refresh it, and then if I run bash add, see, it come out nice, right? So you can see okay, so it seems I'm not careful enough. Okay, final run. So so this is how you define the arrays in bash. I'm showing you a very rudimentary and simple example, so it will be easier for you to consume. Okay, so okay, so this is how it could be. There are more complicated way to do a lot of other stuff with array, but this is the simplest possible way to get yourself familiarized with arrays in bash, and then start manipulating and doing all this stuff. Okay, I hope this short video will give you some sort of impetus to get on with it and use it in a better fashion. Okay, thanks for watching.